Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. And this video series I'm doing is based on relationships and breaks up, and it's a supportive videos. And going through these videos, one can help mend their broken hearts and their emotions they face through while going through the turmoils of the relationships, and they can get a grip on themselves, and they can find help through these videos. So my motivation through these videos is to help them out if they don't have anybody to have their hands on to. So they can always see these videos and find help and help themselves recover and get back to normal life. So in this video I'm going to talk about the mental upheavals one goes through while facing a breakup and while going through a breakup in a relationship. So what goes on in the mindset of a person while going through a breakup? So when one person is being deserted by the other person in a relationship, that one person is deserted by the other person in a relationship, he or she may feel deserted. He or she may feel left alone, and he or she will be facing through a series of waves, a turmoil of emotions. And mind you, these emotions are not good, and these emotions will try to put them down in various ways. Only the one who goes through this phase will understand what actually goes through them. Let me tell you one by one what are the different phases one goes through while going through this relationship breaks up. First is the mental breakdown. When there is a mental breakdown, one is bound to think that he or she is rejected. He or she is rejected from life. He is bound to feel that since he is being rejected, he will fail in all the aspects of life. He will be unsuccessful in every step of the life, be it a relationship, be another relationship, be it their work, be it their career, be it their other relationship with family members, be it their married life, be it their and what not. So they are bound to feel depressed, and they are bound to feel rejected, which make them think that they will be unsuccessful in all the spheres of life. And this is a very bad thing to deal with. They will feel a burden which is posed on to them. They will feel that a huge amount of weight is put on their heads, and they are not being able to overcome it so easily. So my motto is to get them through this phase. They are not bound to feel this way. Maybe they have been rejected, or they maybe failed through a relationship, but there is nothing like they can't get through it. They have to get up. They have to have the courage to put themselves together and hold themselves together and let them say to themselves that no, I will get through it, and I will be successful in every other spheres of life. I will get a grip on myself. I will be feeling confident, maybe not overconfident, but confident enough to take on life on my own hands, and maybe I'm not going to make the same mistakes I have done earlier. So the new motto which he or she will be facing, that he would be having that courage and the confidence onto him that he will put himself together and get through this life. There will be some times where he will feel that I'm so depressed, I'm not able to put myself together. There are so many confusions which will go through their minds. Whether can I take up this project? Will I be successful in this project? Am I going to face the same troubles which I have been faced earlier? What are the turmoils which I'm going to face? What are the things when I'm going to face when I'm confident seeing other persons in a relationship? What will happen to me in a social gathering or in a mall filled with people when I will be totally alone, and I will be facing people being in relationships and being in constant relationships. Maybe they are married to each other, and I have to face them having a happy life, and maybe I'm not in the position like them. I'm in a much in a deserted position. I'm in a sad position than them. How will I face them? These are the questions that will come through their mind, and these are the points where I want to get through. In this point, when he or she will be facing down, seeing other persons climbing up the social hierarchy in whatever phases, maybe it's relationships or their work or whatever, higher the hierarchy, tougher it gets. And how will he face the discouragement or the depression he will be facing at this juncture? So at this moment, he has to tell to himself that I have gone past many things which he or she person hasn't gone through it. I have faced a lot of troubles before, and I have taken the lesson out of it. So why will I feel down? Why the heck will I feel not confident enough? I know this is very easier to say than to execute in actual life. But once you get the grip of yourself, once you tell this thing to yourself numerous times, maybe 100 times to yourself, this will be executed in your way of doing things, in your actions. So you can't just think that this will not work out. Listening to this, what will it do to me? But mind you, this will help you once you get the grip, and once you tell these things and you get the idea. I'm trying to transcend from this video to you will get the idea what I'm talking about and how to get a grip of yourself. Mind you, these are the panic attack situations which you will go through when you will be faced in a social situation. One is bound to face this because his authority, his calm, his realm has been questioned. So when this has happened to him or her, he is bound to face these situations. And when he or she is face these things, he has to face this confidently enough. If he is not being confident and he is not aware of what he will be facing and how he will respond in these situations, he can't get through it. The more he try to get through it, the more he will be depressed and he will be feeling underconfident. So what I'm trying to say through this video is he has to calm himself and let him chant within himself that I have gone through many things, very troublesome things in my past while going through this breakup. But at that time, I didn't flinch. I didn't break down. So what is going through me now? So I have to get myself up and be confident, and I will maybe face these things with greater confidence and greater superiority than the other persons who think that they are acting very flamboyant and very fine, but in their heart they are very cruel and they are harsh, and maybe they're cunning. They are making up plans which they will execute in other person and repeat the same cycles of breaking up and harming or injuring other person's heart, and they're playing with their emotions. So these are the points I'm going to highlight. That first thing is the mental upheavals one has to face while going through a breakup. Second is how to take on projects after going through this huge turmoil, huge storm of emotions having in a relationship. So when you were in a relationship, your mind was into it and your mind was busy while working through these emotions. But now that you are not into it, your mind is free. And mind you, it's not a good kind of free. It's free in a way that you can do anything and everything, but mind you, you can't find that same calm and peace while you were in a relationship, when you were totally put together to yourself and you had the confident mind to yourself. Now how will you face and take on projects by yourselves? Now the thing is, you have to get a grip on yourself, and you have to, mind you, this is the place you have to be confident, and you have to maybe be harsh on yourself or maybe strict on yourself. You have to get together because it's your life and nobody can help otherwise except for you. Otherwise you can't grow out, otherwise you can't get the hold of things. So you have to be confident and strong, and you have to take on life projects. Maybe it's career options, maybe it's your marriage, maybe it's other juncture of life, maybe it's travel. There are lots in the life to explore, and you can't just think that this project can't work for you, just like your previous relationship hasn't worked. So what I'm telling is, when you are taking on new projects, you have to be more confident about yourself. Maybe this is not a good confident. Now what is meant by good confident? When you are confident yourself enough by yourself, you're feeling that confidence within yourself, it's a good confidence that you're confident now. But when you are posing this confidence onto you, when you are feeling harmed or you are feeling threatened in this position, when you are posing yourself in a position to feel confident, that is the bad confident, or that is forced confident, which I'm trying to tell. In the situation of being forcefully confident, you have to get a grip on yourself, and in this forcefully confident things, you have to tell yourself that no, I will get through it, I will get on this project and I will make through it. I will give my 100%. Maybe it can't work, maybe it will half work, maybe 70% will work, but I will be giving my 100% in this project and it will work out for me. Maybe not that well, that good, had I been in a stable mental calm and in a peaceful relationship or thing in my mind, but maybe it is 70% of what I was when I was put together. So this second point, remember this, I highlighted these 2 points: how to get together yourself in a social gathering, and second is how to take on projects while you have been put down in a breakup situation. So these are the points I have highlighted, and maybe you can improve yourself in these points and get a hold of things and get through the process of breakup, and maybe this can help you out. So go through these videos, get a grip of things, get put attention to what I have mentioned, go through my points again and again, and try to gain what I'm being able to transcend to this video, and give me a feedback in my comment section, and hit a like if you like the video, subscribe to my channel if you like my channel, if you like what content I'm telling you and you are liking the videos, so hit a like and subscribe to channel. So bye for now, and see you in my next video series and in my next video, and I hope you will be doing great and you will be sailing through life easily and confidently. So bye for now, hasta la vista, take care.